me? Can you hear me okay? I am always a little bit nervous about the microphone. Can you tell me if you can hear me okay? That's what I like to know. And then probably I needed to leave down that. If not, what you will online, that's completely fine. Oh well, I love doing that anyway. All right, let's get started. So thank you for watching. So today's video is for easily. That's the topic today. So if you are been trying so hard to make it a reality, like maybe you have the business, you want to grow bigger or make more income for the new revenue, but it's not something happening as the way you are planned it, or why maybe you started to looking at someone else's life, said, how come she does so easy? I never liked her before. Like you almost started to think like against her almost. You cannot even feel grateful for her because you are started to become, oh my God, why is it not for me? And then don't beat yourself up, like it's normal. It's you do feel that, like you want to be happy for other people, but it's natural reaction to happy for people when you are good place. But if you are in a place of, like I was in a depression, and when I was feeling like that, I said, how come, like, poor me situation, like, how come it's all shit happening for me and everything going well for such and such? It's just normal. And so if I just wanted to make this video because this is a thing, very first step I learned, and then since then I'm practicing this way of making desire to come true. If I don't do this way, always hard work, always, like no fail. So this is kind of a little bit for me too. I go back to the basic, and I wanted to remember myself to say, hey, well, this is it. I have to practice what I preach, right? So that's why I created this video for. So if you are new to me, you never met me before, nice to meet you. My name is Sahori. I'm Manifestation Mentor. I'm helping you to turn your desire and then dream to come true easily flow without all the hard work. You don't have to work hard to make this thing happen. I'll show you how to make it easier. So I personally was depression, and I heal my depression through mind, just the power of the mind. And also now I have a creating the freedom time and the financial freedom. And also my new desire and dream is retire my husband. That's what I'm working for, and I will show you. You can see my journey, and then the reason why I say this, not because I'm bragging, I just want you to see the hope, and I show exactly how you do it. I show you exactly. I'm not hiding anything. I show you exactly how I do it. I support you, and so if that's something you want, make sure stick around, and if you like the video, make sure give me thumbs up. That really helpful for me because I'm just started to creating the YouTube, and it's really new, and I know this information will help so many people in the world, so I love your help. Okay, so let's go back to my notes, and then so what do you do when you were to make the dream come true? Say for example, maybe you have been looking for the new job, like I don't really job anymore. I love the role, but I don't really like the company. I don't like the boss. I don't like who I'm working for. I think it's time to change. Maybe you started thinking that, or maybe you want to move to different places, but there is a lot of obstacle, like say your husband did not agree whether you wanted to move, or house prices, or your parents are nearby you now. If you move, what's going to happen? All the obstruction, like blocks moving into the new direction, so that make you feel really scared, right? So what do you do when that happens? There's a few things people do. One thing, some people completely paralyzed by these fears. Like I just can't move. I really wanted to moving into like we did. Like we are from like I'm making this video from Australia, and we only a year ago we moved from south of Australia to middle of the Australia, much warmer, sunshine, and the beach, and the beautiful. And also I moved from different country, from Japan to here. And there's some people wanted to do the same, but if you're coming from hometown and moving to the different town, you maybe have that, oh my God, I cannot do that. I have all my friends. I cannot go new places. That make you paralyzed and then not doing anything. That could happen. Another thing could happen is you started to researching, research, and the more you research, you realize, oh my God, house prices, I cannot afford that. Oh my God, job crisis, what am I going to do for job? More fear coming in, right? So then what happened? Again, paralyzed. And this is what I'm really sad about. Not many people cannot take action because of all those fear. Fear will come first because that's what our brain does. Our brain tries to protect you to not making mistake, not making fail, which is not such a thing, but that's what human believe. So that's the first thing is calm. And it really sad for me because I know how to make the desire come true so easily. So I want you to stop those old way of doing research and looking into it and all that sort of thing to make you feel paralyzed and not taking action. So this is quite a big talk. I'm gonna make it to so small pieces. So I'm gonna make it, this is like series sort of thing. So today we're going to talk about super basic. Let's get rid of the old way of doing. Whatever you're doing, get rid of it. Okay, so start anew, start fresh today. So you know what you want, right? If you don't know what you want, some of you, especially in my community, you are busy mom, you're working hard, you're doing everything for other people, looking after children, running around for the sports, you have become the Uber driver for kids, and then, when you still have to work because you have to pay bills and all that jazz, right? Then you kind of start thinking, I don't know, I don't like my life right now, but if you ask me what I want, I have no idea. Anyone? So, first step is, I want to remember how does that feel like when I have dream and desire. This is the first step. Who told you when you become older, you have to stop dreaming? Who told you that? We meant to be here in this earth, enjoying life, not sacrifice all the time and the money and they're not enjoying life. That's not all that is life. Have you been wondering what's the whole life about? Am I just come home, cook dinner, go in the car, just looking forward to the next holiday? No! Come on, let's start enjoying life, right? Like, let's create the life we truly love, okay? So, okay, enough. I'm very passionate about this topic. So, I want you to now, today, start dreaming, start desiring if you don't have any desire. If you already have that, I'm going to give you next video. It's more detail, like what to do sort of part. But I want you to stop researching for now. So you got a desire, what to do, and you just ask that one. So it's almost, this is not so much how to, this is more principle of this, how to make your desire and reality come too easy. So more like a knowledge type of thing, and how to will come next few video. So if you're watching this one not on live in the future, not on live, you're watching this in the future, I will have link somewhere around here. When you're watching the YouTube, you can go into the next video, okay? And if you're watching the Facebook, you just watch me next Tuesday. I see you on the Tuesday. So, when you started to doing a new way, it's so much less work, so much easier, and then you wouldn't not give up. If you do this way, you wouldn't not give up. And then you don't get disappointed so much, right? So, do you want to know this? Do you want to know how you do it? Okay, you're telling me. Quick, just give me what it is. So what do you have to do is, we are almost like going to the restaurant and, hey, can I have a chicken parmigiana? Almost like that. You put the order out there. And instead of looking and researching, first, I want you to be the person you already got that desire. What happens is, when you become that person already, how would you feel? I want you to experiment this with me. How would you feel if you already have the job exactly what you want and it paid you well? Well, how would you feel? You move to town with a beautiful house and the kids are happy and an endless summer, if that's what you want. How would you feel? Would you be excited and joyful? Yes! Is that exciting? I want you to feel that from the bottom of your heart, like you already had it. What happened is, when that happened, you using that feeling started to become a reality. And I know it sounds a little bit woo-woo, but I can explain deeper level very soon. Probably next week, I think I can do that. Please come into my group. It's called Ignite Your True Potential Group. In that one, I will explain much deeper level. And then you understand. Your brain started to looking for the way to make this happen instead of you to Googling every bit of things and you started to get scared. That's what I want you to avoid that, because only once you start to feel scared, one, you don't take action, and you making mistake. You take action from the fear place, and you're doing wrong action. So that's what you don't want. So I will tell you exactly what to do in the detail next few video. I don't know how many videos I'm going to create about this one, but I just do one by one, step by step sort of thing. And so all you have to do today's practice is, okay, this is what I want. I want to have a new partner. I want to have a new family. I want to have a baby. I want to have publish my book, whatever it is. How would you feel when that actually happened? I want you to really think about it, feel it from the bottom of your heart. You might have to close your eyes. You might have to be in a quiet space. I actually love doing this in the car. Because almost like your conscious, like that you can drive the car very subconsciously these days, right? Unless you're going to the new place. Just let the body to do what they have to do, and it's just so drained. Sometimes I talk in the car, man, I'm so excited. Now I have this blah, 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 blah. You know, like if my next desire is retiring my husband, right? So I'm so excited now. He's home. He's finally home. He doesn't have to commute anymore. Kids are so happy. Almost like talking to mom or best friend. Finally, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Something like that. And then you do not feel, you just started to feeling from within you some excitement coming in. I want you to use that energy to leverage it. Instead of you doing all the hard work, you use those energy to leverage, to create, and bring and come close to you. I know, sounds magical, but man, it's work. I am the proof of it. And I show you exactly actually how to do it, what to do it, sort of part in the next video. So stick around. So if you like that, if you want to keep making your desire and dream come true, so easy in the flow, make sure subscribe. And if you're watching the YouTube, please go to the YouTube and make sure subscribe as well. I will be so delightfully grateful. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see your dream come true. Bye.